The timber is stored according to species in the warehouse facility opposite the factory. Nathaniel is looking for a good variation of timber grains and other features, such as knots. We use a mix of recycled and knotty grade New Zealand native Rimu to produce the Dorset featured Rimu Casket. The more mismatched, the more character the casket has. The planks are cut into rough lengths before being transported to the machine workshop. The first machine station is the four-sider, which will machine 2 faces and 2 edges, flat, clean, square and parallel. These planks are now ideal for gluing and clamping together to form larger timber panels. Nathaniel is applying glue to the edges of each board with a glue plate spreader. The rotating glue press saves time and space during the gluing process. Five planks are used to make a panel. The press can clamp and store up to 14 panels at once. In a matter of hours, the panels are dry and ready to be removed for further processing. The timber panels move onwards to the thicknesser sander, which will flatten and sand the faces of the newly made panels. It is possible to machine up to 2 millimeters of material off the workpiece in a single pass. Each panel is run through the system a total of 3 times to arrive at a flat, smooth surface. The CNC router has been programmed and calibrated by Fraser for use on this job. The computer will process and follow the instructions set by the programmer to cut out the components and drill holes where required to ensure easier and more accurate assembly. The shape of the lid can now start to be seen as the CNC makes its final passes, with a set profile knife tool to apply the desired curve following the edge of the lid. Relief cuts are made where the box will bend during the assembly stage. The CNC router has reached the end of its standard procedure, and it's time for the team to take a more hands-on approach again. Nathaniel will spend time using a high-quality black filler to build up the knots and desired defects in the timber. This will be sanded flat later. Further hand sanding, followed by some machine-aided sanding, will bring these components to a state ready for assembling. A dovetail groove is routed into the edge of the panels, which later becomes a crucial assembly feature. Vegas retrieves all of the components required to assemble the box of this casket and proceeds to join, glue and staple the box together. He then checks the casket, adding some touch-up details, such as using wood filler on the corners. He then sands the top and all mitered surfaces. Finally, a strap for strengthening is added. The box is complete and awaits its lid. The layers of the lid are then assembled. This casket has a triple-tier lid consisting of 3 layers screwed together to achieve this desired effect. The team in the machine shop make their final checks and adjustments before handing over to the dispatch team. Joey and dispatch will now apply the oil finish to the timber, starting with the handles. The furniture finishing oil used here is a simple system. As he brushes it on, it will soak in. Then he will wipe off any excess oil. Windsor Industries offers a variety of different furniture finishings. Here Brendan is applying a silky smooth satin clear finish to the Rimu veneer caskets. Once the timber finish has been applied, Joey will install the matching wooden D handles, attaching the corresponding label, and screw the lid down so it will be secure when transported. Nathan performs a final quality check before installing the fabric cover. the fabric cover is placed over the casket. The cover offers protection during transportation. And the journey begins to ensure the finished Dorset Rimu casket arrives at its destination on time and in perfect condition.